sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you've seen my face everywhere. After next week, you don't have to see it except when I'm helping you and working on your phone. Okay?
Namaste everyone, this is Vanshika and we are here in Riverstone at the Kroger, outside the Kroger, and there is, we are here with all the Shri Kulkarni campaign supporters. He is standing for Congress for District 22 and it's basically getting together the Malayali community here today. But we will be talking to Shri and his supporters, asking them why they are going to vote for Shri. So come on out and let's talk to them. Hi, I'm Vanshika from Namaste Radio. How are you? Good to see you. We are live on the radio. Do you want to say why people should come out and support Shri?
Absolutely. You know, we want to bring some decency to Washington, D.C. And Shri has got the kind of temperament in terms of caring and helping people in the community. And he is really dedicated to make sure that all the communities, no matter what race or religion, you're all going to be fairly represented. And he's going to listen to your concerns. I like the fact you don't have to agree on everything, but at least he has an open door policy. He's going to listen to your view and give you a fair chance to discuss what things you care about to change this district and make it better. And he's committed to do that. He's going to work with every single resident in this district, whether you're Republican, Democrat, or Independent. When he gets elected, this is what we like about him, that he's going to be taking care of everybody.
Yeah. We also want to tell them how important it is to, I voted today, did the early voting. Why is it important to do it this week? Even though election day is next week.
Absolutely. So this is early voting, and what's amazing is we have the county judge over there, and he has made sure that the elections department and all the polling places, they're going to be open till 9 p.m. So there is no excuse not to vote. The lines are very short. Everything is social distance and clean and sanitized. You can wear your mask when you come in and vote. And the voting this week is critical because you don't want to wait till election day when the lines are predicted to be very long and the waiting time and you don't know how the weather's going to be. So do come out and vote and make sure that you practice your civic duty. We are so blessed to be here in this country. A small thing is to give it back by voting in these elections and show that you care about where this country is going to in terms of what direction.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you.
So now we also have another supporter of Shri, and you had heard her on our radio 2 weeks back. We have her and her family here, Gayatri, Narendra, and Saili and Pranav. So hello and welcome.
We are hardcore supporters.
So tell us, why do people need to come out and
Because you all know which direction the country is going last 4 years. We definitely want a leader who unites the country and who believes in the science. The last 8 months it's been crazy. The country has gone nowhere. We are going south. So we need the whole new direction to our country. So we, right from the top bottom Joe Biden to the down bottom Democrats, we are supporting who believes and who will unite. And not only that, we are also going to look for the Affordable Care Act because our kids' health insurance depend on that one. Because with the Republican, they may take out everything, and for the kids' future, for their generations, future generations, we are supporting the change in the country. So we are all looking for that. So we are hardcore supporting to bring the new direction for our kids.
And I want my kids to look at Sri and think that I can be like that in the future, And Sri is an example of what our kids can be tomorrow. And also he's compassionate, he cares, and he's more diplomatic. He's been in the service for 14 years. He knows diplomacy. And when I went to All India for Sri's campaign in his office one day, I saw there are people from all backgrounds, religion, race, age group, everybody. And everybody was phone banking in different languages sitting there. And that's the diversity we want in our community. There's unity in diversity, and that's what I want for my Texas 22 district, and that's where I want my kids to grow up, looking at Sri, thinking that they can be like me. So go Sri!
it's Generation Z, Gen Z. We need change, and it's really important because some people's rights can be taken away just by
one vote and everything could just change if you vote. Because your vote is really important. I'm only 50 years old, but I know the importance of voting and what it means to this world, this country. So.
I think as a university student, I've seen firsthand what's happened in the last 4 years as I've been in university, and also discussions I've had with friends and stuff, and it's not a direction that I think our country should go in. I really believe that we need some people who are more compassionate, more understanding, who have the capacity to compromise in our government, because it seems like the last 4 years we've just been ruled by people who want to push some kind of ideological crusade, and that's not something I'm comfortable with.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Go
Thank you.
3 of us voted for Sri.
We already voted.
Thank you.
So yes, you heard it from the Rao family now, and now we have Fort Bend County Judge K.P. George with us. Good afternoon and namaste. How are you doing today?
I am better than I deserve.
And now he's taking his mask off because he wants everybody to know and see how handsome he is.
Oh, that's you made my day. Can you make a certificate or something so you give it to me so that I could go home feeling good? I just wanted to say thank you, and I'm here simply to support my friend Sri Preston Kulkarni for District 22, and I just wanted to say election matters. Last 2 years we are able to do a lot of things in Fort Bend County because we were there, and even during this election we were able to extend the hours. And we were able to, open up Smart Financial as a, mega voting center, and so many things we were able to do so that people get an opportunity to go and vote, exercise their right. And today, tomorrow, and Friday, you have till 9 o'clock. There is no excuse. If you get out of your work at 7, still you could vote. This location is behind me. Kroger is going to be open. All locations are open, and also you could vote anywhere in the county. And so please go exercise your right, and also make sure you are electing people who share your values. And also, sometimes people ask, how do I select a person? I think for me it is easy. You need to look, can I trust this person with my family? And that is maybe an easy, or do I want my children behaving like that person? And maybe that's a very good litmus test to select people, and select people who you trust. And it is important, your election matters. Fort Bend County is voting in a record number. We passed 2016 total election voting numbers 2 days ago. So we think we are going to have maybe up to 350,000 plus votes, registered vote is going to be casted in Fort Bend County before this is all ended and done. And I tell you, being a Democrat, I tell you, one of the things I like about us is we care about people. And when especially in the middle of COVID, and what we did was we created a rental assistance program for the people who are about to be kicked out of their home, and utility assistance and also mortgage assistance. And that was a 3-2 vote. 2 Republicans on that commissioner's court didn't vote for it. So because we were 3 people, that program is still in existence in Fort Bend County. So I just wanted to say election matters, you're selecting and electing somebody who share your values and making this community better, and somebody who you can reach out to and share your concern or questions or things of that nature. And so I just wanted to say I am that person in Fort Bend County. I know that moving forward, Sri is going to be also that person.
Cannot film on our property.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We'll just move a little bit that side. And we'll have Judge K.P. George come back and say a little more on this Facebook Live. So we are here, all the supporters from Shree's campaign are here. He is again for District 22 for Congress. We also have Judge Julie Mathews here. And We'll be talking to her very soon. So let's see. We're just waiting for them to come on out here.
You can talk to him.
Yeah. Hello. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we're just going that way.
He walked.
That's what she's doing.
Yeah.
It's not worth it to have a fight.
You. How's it going?
Hey, how are you?
How are you doing? Sorry, the Kroger's actually told us like we can't be filming here on their property, so I think we're just going to leave now.
Can you quickly say something live for us, for our viewers?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're out here today because we have seen record turnout across our district and across Texas. And the reason is because people care about these things. They care about their health care. They care about fighting coronavirus. They care about their small businesses being reopened safely. They care about their schools being reopened safely. And they also care about their voting rights. So all of these attempts at voter suppression seem to have backfired. We're seeing people come out in numbers we've never seen from immigrants, from young people, from women, from first-time voters. And so if you have not voted yet, you can vote until 9 p.m. Today in Fort Bend. You can vote until 9 p.m. tomorrow or 9 p.m. on Friday. Do not wait until Election Day. Please come out and vote early. The entire community is out, and your voice deserves to be heard.
Thank you, Shri, and good luck.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
much.
Thank you all. Thank you so much.
So we'll go back and just continue with Judge KP George just quickly. And,
She was working with CSM, but forced her into
we have
This.
Judge Julie Mathews here.
Yes, sure.
So we have Judge Julie Mathews with us here today. And Namaste.
Namaste.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me and talking to me.
Thank you. Tell us something from your side about the importance of this election.
I am so excited. I've never seen this kind of turnout. The first day, just people lined up and, just people excited to vote. I'm very happy just that there's that much voter involvement. Texas had horrible voter involvement previously, and to have people turn out and the number of people that have voted so far, I'm excited. And if you have not voted, come out and vote.
You heard it from her, Judge Julie Mathews. So if you've not voted, you have 2 more days, and then of course the election day. But early voting is 2 more days, and they're open till 9 p.m. So come on out and vote.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Okay, he's right there. Just say bye-bye to him. These things happen, it's election. So these things happen. Sorry it got interrupted, but you want to quickly end with some ending notes to all the people out there?
So I would say, one second. I would say very simple. What my point was, election matters, and if you think it doesn't, it does. And our country is at a crossroad, and the future direction of our country is going to be decided in this election. And I've seen it. I was in the middle of it last 6-8 months. In the middle of COVID, I have seen people behaving. And if you think this group is all my group and that group is all bad people, that is not true. That's not what I have seen. And in the middle of COVID, my biggest problem was I have money to buy the vaccine, but it was not available. And I have money to buy PPE, but it was not available. And we are the most powerful country in the world. And COVID didn't come to United States yesterday like a hurricane. It was there. It happened 2-3 months ago. If we couldn't prepare, and even now, even today, a person walking around and denying it does exist, it's time to replace that person. And absolutely, I believe that is the case. And you should go and vote. And you know what I mean. And I honestly believe, and also bringing dignity back to this, anything we are trying to do. And this is the benchmark, we talk about it. Do I want my child behaving like our president? And think about it for a second. And then you make a decision who you wanted to vote for. Do you want anyone related to you behaving like this person? And so make a decision. If that's what you want, then go for that. Vote for that person. To me, that is the benchmark. That is kind of a litmus test I use. Can I trust my family with this person? Do I want my son behaving like that or my daughter behaving like that? That's a litmus test for me. And so the choice was very, very clear. And so I just wanted to say thank you all, and thank you for giving me an opportunity to serve you in Fort Bend County. It's an honor and privilege every single day to serve almost 835,000 people living in Fort Bend. Considering we only had 50,000 people in the 1970 census, we are growing exponentially, continue to grow, the most diverse county in the country, and one of the best to live in, and all this wonderful thing. I just promise you this, because you give me an opportunity, we are trying to make Fort Bend County every single day a better one for our children and generations to come. That's the way I look at it. Thank you.
Thank you. And like Judge KP George said, the polls, you can go out and vote till 9 p.m. today and
tomorrow,
Thursday and Friday. Yeah. And of course, the big day is November 3rd, Tuesday. So elections are important. Go out. Thank you so much.
If you don't vote, you don't exist.
Yes.
No, that is true.
Thank you.
That is true.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
See you later. I will catch up with you. Yeah.
So guys, you heard everybody, we here talk. We spoke with a lot of Shri supporters. We spoke with Shri. We spoke with Judge Julie Mathews. We spoke with Judge KP George. So basically, at the end, elections are important. You have time till Friday for early voting to come out and vote. And then, of course, the big day is November 3rd. So go out and vote. Sandeep here, me here, signing off. Bye.
This is like news channel. This is Vanchika and Dolly Deep signing off. Reporting live from Fort Bend.
I know.